Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Afaf Azimati Muhammad. I am from CS 2483B2. So in this video, I will explain about food safety. So what is food safety? Food safety is handling, preparing, and storing food in a way to best reduce the risk of individuals becoming sick from foodborne illnesses. Food safety is a global concern that covers a variety of different areas of everyday life. Foodborne illness is a disease we get after eating contaminated food. The causes of foodborne illness is bacteria, virus, biohazard, chemical, and parasite. Next, the symptom of foodborne illness, which is fever, nausea and vomiting, dehydration, upset stomach, cramp, and diarrhea. Food contamination is something that should not be in a food and make it unfit for human consumption. There are three types of contaminant, which is biological, physical, and chemical. Biological contaminant refers to virus, bacteria, parasite, insect, and other organism or microorganism. Physical contaminant refers to plastic, steel wool, glass, metal, and other foreign objects. Chemical contaminant refers to pesticide, herbicide, rodenticide, arsenic, mercury, and other toxic. There are 5 keys to safer food. First, keep clean. Second, separate raw and cook. Third, cook too roughly. Fourth, keep food at safe temperature. And the last one is use safe food, water, and raw materials. Every year, food poisoning causes 600 million illnesses, 420,000 deaths, with 125,000 deaths among children under 5 years old. These diarrheal diseases are the top causes of death and illnesses. First, norovirus. Second, Campylobacter. Third, Salmonella. And the last one is E. coli. So in conclusion, it is very important for us to always focus on cleanliness in the preparation and storage of food.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and I hope that you are all fine and please stay safe at home. My name is Muhammad Hakim Razali. I am from class CS 2483B2. Today I'm going to present about the environmental issues. Environmental issues are defined as problems with the planet system, which is air, water, soil, and many more, that have developed as a result of the human interference or mistreatment of the planet. Okay, basically there are three main environmental issues, which is the first one is global warming and climate change. The second one is water pollution and ocean acidification, and the last one is loss of biodiversity. Okay, the first causes, which is the global warming and climate change. Human activities have made global warming and climate change to a global threat. The rising levels of carbon dioxide, CO2, and other greenhouse gases have caused an increase in average global temperatures, extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and other negative changes. So these changes are directly and indirectly affecting all life forms. Pollution of air, land, water through excessive deforestation, industrialization, and overfilling landfills, which emits carbon dioxide and adds to the greenhouse gas emissions, are all topmost causes of these environmental issues. Okay, so what could we do to prevent the global warming and climate change? The first one is invest in and encourage production of sustainable technology. Second one is stop using cars at all time. Instead, start using the public transport. The third one is commercial and residential buildings should aim to achieve zero emission or zero waste. The last one is increase forest cover, restore seagrasses, and boost use of agricultural cover crops to reduce the amount of CO2 in atmosphere. Okay, the second causes of environmental issues, which is water pollution and ocean acidification. So, oil spills, disposal of chemicals, and radioactive wastes and plastic pollution are some of the major causes of water pollution. Today, water scarcity and polluted water are posing a big threat to the human existence across many nations of the world. Ocean waters absorb around 30% of the carbon dioxide that is released in the atmosphere. Ocean acidification occurs when the carbon dioxide absorbs the seawater undergoes a series of chemical reactions which leads to increased concentration of hydrogen ions, thus making the seawater more acidic. So these are the few things we could do to prevent the water pollution and ocean acidification. The first one is expand the network, which monitors the measuring of acidity levels to provide researchers and shellfish farmers with long-term and real-time pH data. The second is plant trees near water bodies to reduce soil erosion. The third one is practice more effective measure to contain spills. The last one is increase marine protection measure. And the last causes is loss of biodiversity. Biodiversity helps maintain the balance of ecosystem and provide biological resources which are crucial to our existence. Habitat destruction, climate change, pollution, secondary extinction, and introduced species are a few ways in which humans are wreaking havoc on the biodiversity of this planet. So, these are what we could do to prevent the loss of biodiversity. The first one is government should create and implement stricter policies and laws related to conservation of biodiversity. The second one is practice sustainable living. The third one is stop habitat destruction and encourage its restoration. The last one is research innovative ways to preserve biodiversity and educate the populace about it. So that is all from me. Thank you.
Next is green medicine. So what is green medicine? Green medicine is integrative system of healing which use the value of natural material focus on vital resource to enhance body's own ability to heal itself in terms of holistic health, the harmony of physical, psychological, and social health. The practical boundary is wider with eco-natural resources, not only phyto-resource, even it has a similarity to the traditional herbal medicine. The view of application focus on the value of green in terms of economic and philosophy, which is called as greenomism. In the history of medicine, green medicine common channel to is the common channel to communicate among Orient, Western, and complementary medicine as the essential of integrative medicine. In the 21st century, the value of medicinal plant and natural resources as the main source of health is rapidly increasing in modern medical and health industry. Because of the huge demand, the scientific research with the agenda has many magnificent achievements. Green medicine not only focuses on the traditional herbal medicine and historical application, it is also an application system based strongly on pharmaceutical science, which is called as green science. Green science has shown that many plants have healing properties in the 21st century. The World Health Organization, known as WHO, estimates that more than 75% of the world population use natural remedies based on medicinal plants as part of their primary health care. Most doctors tend to focus on particular disease or symptom, but the professional practitioner in green medicine are different from doctor in the way that they look at disease. They understand that disease is complex issue that involve multiple areas of the body, then they try to look at the overall pictures and then decide upon the proper medicinal plan and application required. Green medicine is a perfectly safe system when used in the dosage prescribed. Most medical herbs are safe to use during pregnancy or while breastfeeding. They are non-toxic and rarely do they have any negative side effect. That's why we need to consider qualified practitioners and medical herbalists who are always careful to prescribe the proper medicinal plan during pregnancy.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. Let's continue with benefits of green medicine. One of the benefits is skin treatment. By taking green medicine, we can slow down aging by reducing signs of photoaging to the skin. And green medicine can give flawless skin by reducing facial acne and large visible pores. Next, the benefits of green medicine is blood building properties. This is because green medicine produces hemoglobin, a protein that is essential to the blood. These properties can treat anemia and thalassemia. After that, green medicine has the property of wound healing. This is proven that researchers studied green medicine as an aid for wound healing in the 1940s and the 1950s. And some of the studies suggested that green medicine may help heal surgical wounds and prevent infections. And lastly, green medicine can also be as the cancer treatment. This is because it has the potential as a cancer treatment and prevent and slow cancer growth.